Hello children. In my previous video, I discussed with you chapter 7 of your English course book, The Polite Goldilocks. Children, here is the picture of Goldilocks as you can see on your screen. This is the picture of Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear and the Goldilocks. Then here is again you can see picture of Goldilocks, Mama Bear, Papa Bear and Baby Bear. Children, all these pictures are related to the story which I discussed with you in my previous video. Here you can see some more pictures. Goldilocks is sleeping on the bed. Then this is again picture related to the story. This is the theme of the story, Goldilocks and the three bears. Then this is the picture story of this story, the story of polite Goldilocks. This is the picture story and I discussed with you in my previous video. Now today we will do the exercise of this chapter. Okay, but before doing the exercise, as we always do, let's have the recap of the chapter. Children, in this chapter, there was a girl named Goldilocks, and she loved collecting flowers in the jungle, in the woods. One day, while she was collecting flowers, she came upon a little cottage. She came near a little cottage, and that cottage belonged to three bears. But at that time, the bears were not at their home. They were not at their cottage. They were not in their cottage, and so she decided to enter the cottage. She entered the cottage, and since she was hungry, she saw three bowls of porridge kept on the table. There were three bowls. One was biggest, one was of medium size, and third one was of smallest size. The bowls of three size were kept on the table, and she was hungry, so she decided to eat some porridge. So she first tried from the biggest bowl. She tried porridge. She took a spoonful of porridge from the biggest bowl, but it was too cold. She found it too cold. So she tried the second one, the medium sized bowl, and she found that porridge too hot. So she did not like that. Then she tried the porridge from the third bowl, the smallest bowl, and that was perfect. That was yummy. She found it yummy, and so she ate it all up. She ate all the porridge from that smallest bowl. Then she was tired and she was feeling tired, so she sat down on the biggest chair. Children, in that cottage there were three chairs. One was biggest, second one was of smaller size, and third one was smallest. So first she sat on the biggest chair, but it was too high for her. Then she sat on the second chair, and that chair was also high for her. That was also too high for her. Then she decided to sit on the third chair, the smallest one, and that was of the perfect size for her. So she sat on the third chair, but as soon as she sat on that chair, the chair broke into pieces. The smallest chair broke into pieces. Now, after eating porridge, she felt, and as she was tired, she felt sleepy. Now, in that cottage, there were three beds also. One was biggest, the second one was smaller, and third one was smallest. So Goldilocks decided to sleep on the biggest. First, she decided to sleep on the biggest bed, but that bed was very hard. So she tried the second one, and the second bed was also very hard. Then she tried the third one, the smallest bed, and that bed was very comfortable. She found it very comfortable, and then she lied down and she was fast asleep. She slept on that bed. After some time, the three bears got back home. They got back to their cottage and they found the mess around. They found empty bowl of the porridge. They found broken chair, and the room was quite a mess. It was disorganized, and they wondered who did that mess. They started talking about it among themselves. They started discussing about that mess, and hearing the noise, Goldilocks woke up. And when she saw three bears in front of her, she was frightened, and then she ran out in fright. She did not say anything. She ran away. She just ran away from there. Next day, when she went to school, her teacher taught her a rhyme. And that rhyme was related to some good manners, related to saying sorry, please, and thank you in a polite way. So, after listening the rhyme, Goldilocks realized her mistake. She realized that when she was at Bear's cottage, she ate the porridge of the bears. She broke the chair. She slept on their bed, but she did not use any of the polite words. She did not use sorry. She did not use the word please and thank you. And she just ran away. So, after realizing her mistake, she went back to the bear's home once again. She went back there, and there she first met Mama Bear, and she requested Mama Bear to she requested her to allow her to in making some more porridge. She requested Mama Bear that she want to make some more porridge, and Mama Bear, she allowed her, and she helped Mama Bear in making porridge for all of them. And then Goldilocks met Papa Bear, and she requested Papa Bear to teach him how to mend the chair which she broke. She wanted to repair that broken chair, and so Papa Bear taught her how to repair the broken chair, and she thanked Papa Bear for this. Finally, she met Baby Bear, and she said sorry to him. Why she said sorry? Because she rumpled his bed. So she offered to help him in making bed, and she helped Baby Bear in making all the beds. In this way, she helped Baby Bear. Now, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear all were happy with Goldilocks because she used the polite words. She said please, she said thank you, she said sorry. And she helped all of them. She helped Mama in making porridge. She repaired the broken chair, and she made the beds. So, children, this was the story of the chapter. And now we will be doing the exercise part of it. Now, from exercise, first is comprehension. And in that, A, answer the following questions. Children, here you have to answer some questions. There are 4 questions, and we have to answer them, and answers are given in the chapter itself. We'll see one by one. First one is, what did Goldilocks decide to eat? What did she decide to eat? Children, the answer is Goldilocks decided to eat some porridge. Goldilocks decided to eat some porridge. Children, answer of this question is given on the first page. I'll show you where it is given. See, she saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table and she decided to have some. She decided to eat some porridge. So, this is the first answer. Second question, what happened to Baby Bear's chair? What happened to Baby Bear's chair? Children, what happened? Baby Bear's chair broke into pieces. Baby Bear's chair broke into pieces. The answer is given on the second page. Here it is written, the chair broke into pieces. Okay, this is the second answer. Then coming to the third question. Why didn't Goldilocks sit down on the biggest chair? We have to tell why she did not sit down on the biggest chair. So Goldilocks did not sit down on the biggest chair because it was too high for her. It was too high for her. Children, the answer is given here on the second page itself. See, it is written, but found it too high for her. She sat down on the biggest chair there, but found it too high for her. So she did not sit down on the biggest chair because it was too high for her. Now, coming to the fourth question. How did Goldilocks help Mama Bear? How did she help? Goldilocks helped Mama Bear in making porridge for all of them. She helped Mama Bear in making porridge for all of them. Children, answer is given on the last page, the third page. It is written here, she. Here it is written. She then helped Mama Bear making porridge for all of them. So this is the fourth answer. So with this, first part is over. Comprehension, first part is over. Now coming to the B. Write 3 words that Goldilocks teacher taught her. Children, as we have seen that Goldilocks teacher had taught her a rhyme, and that rhyme had 3 words, 3 polite words. And what were they? Let's go to that page. It's here. As you can see, children, Goldilocks teacher taught her sorry, please and thank you. So let me underline it once again. Sorry, please and thank you. These are the 3 words that Goldilocks teacher taught her. Sorry, please, thank you. Okay, so first here you will write sorry, then please, and then thank you. Okay, sorry. First word was sorry, then please, and then third word was thank you. Thank you. Okay, these were the 3 words that Goldilocks teacher taught her. Now coming to the next, C. Match the words in column A with the words in column B. Now children, as you can see, 2 columns are given here. Column A, column B. Some words are written in column A. A part of sentence is written in column A and you have to match it with the words given in column B. Okay, so let's first read the sentence. First one. The porridge in the small bowl. Now, how was the porridge in the small bowl? Children, it was yummy. Porridge in the small bowl was yummy. Then, second one. Porridge in the big bowl. How was the porridge in the big bowl? It was too cold. Okay, it was too cold. Then, third one. Biggest chair. How was the biggest chair? Children, it was too high. Biggest chair was too high. Then biggest bed. How was the biggest bed? It was too hard. Biggest bed was too hard. And then fifth one, smallest bed. How was the smallest bed? It was comfortable. Okay. So now let's match it. We'll match it. First one, porridge in the small bowl, yummy. Porridge in the big bowl, too cold. Biggest chair, too high. Biggest bed, too hard. And smallest bed, comfortable. Clear? Now this exercise is over. Now coming to the next page, this which is grammar glee. Now, children, have you heard of the word adjectives or describing words? Children, words used to describe quality, color, size, shape, and number are called describing words. Describing words are also called adjectives. Describing words describe noun. They tell us something more about noun, their color, their size, their number, shape, qualities, quantity, etc. Okay, for example, when I say smart boy, now here the describing word is smart, and it is describing the word boy. Noun is boy is noun, and it is describing the noun boy. The word is smart. Smart is describing word. When I say green parrot, now here green is the describing word which describes the word parrot. Okay. When I say round ball, now here round is the describing word or adjective which describes the ball. How is the ball? Ball is round. It is describing the shape of the ball. Green parrot, it is describing the color of the parrot. When I say one hen, so here one is the describing word. One is the adjective which describes the hen. Okay. So in this way, describing words describes color, size, number, shape. Children, it also describes how someone or something looks or tastes or feels, smells or sounds. For example, when I say beautiful girl, now here the describing word is beautiful. The girl is beautiful. The word beautiful describes the looks of the girl, how the girl looks. So, beautiful girl, the word beautiful is describing word. When I say salty chips, now the word salty describes the taste of the chips, how the chips tastes. Chips is salty. So salty is the describing word. Then when I say soft pillow, now the word soft describes how the pillow feels. The pillow feels soft. So soft is the describing word. Then when I say fresh fragrance, now here fresh is the smell of the fragrance. The word fresh describes the smell of the flower fragrance. So fresh is the describing word. Then when I say loud music, now the word loud is a describing word. It describes the sound. So in this way, describing words also describes looks, taste, feels, smell or sound of someone, something. So I hope the meaning of describing word is clear to you. A word that tells you more about a noun is describing word. Now children, the exercise says look at the pictures below, look at the pictures below and fill in the blanks with a word describing each picture. Now children, some pictures are given below. Okay. uh, and you have to describe each picture. You have to use a describing word for each picture. So let's do. First picture is giraffe. Now children, we will describe giraffe. Giraffe is tall. So we can say tall giraffe. We can use the word Tall, tall giraffe. Okay. Tall is the describing word for giraffe. Then next is flower. It's a bouquet of flowers. So we can say fresh flowers. Fresh, Fresh. Fresh flowers. So fresh is the describing word for flowers. Then we have mango. We can say juicy mango. Juicy. Juicy mango. You can use the word ripe also. Ripe. Ripe. You can either use juicy mango or ripe mango. Both are describing word. Then coming to the next picture. It is book. Now which word we can use to describe? We can say thick book. We can say thick. T-H-I-C-K. So let me write it once again. It's not clear. I'll say Thick. Thick. Thick book. The word thick describes the book. It's a describing word. The next is mouse. So which word we can use? We can say little mouse. Littla. Little mouse. Little is the describing word for mouse. You can also say small mouse. Small is the describing word for mouse. The next picture is of a boy carrying a bag. Now we have to describe the bag. Children, this bag is seems to be heavy. So we can say heavy bag. We can use the word heavy. Heavy. Heavy bag. Heavy is the describing word for bag. Then we have picture of rising sun. So which word can describe this? We can say bright sun. Bright. Bright. Bright sun. Bright is the word that describes the sun. Okay. So now let's revise this. First one is tall giraffe. Then we have fresh flowers. We have juicy mango or ripe mango. Then thick book, little mouse or small mouse, heavy bag, and bright sun. So we are over with this exercise. Now moving on to the next one, word building. Now children, here opposite words. Rearrange the jumbled letters to form words and find the opposites in the word box given below. Now children, as you can see, a box is given and some words are written. And below that some words are given which are jumbled. First you have to sort out the jumbled word. You have to write the correct word. You have to rearrange the words and you have to form correct word. And after forming the correct word, you have to find out its opposites from the box, from that help box. Is it clear? First you have to rearrange the words. These jumbled words are given. You have to rearrange, you have to form the correct word, and then you have to find out its opposites from the box. So let's do first one. And see, children, hint is also given. The word should start with S. So it could be, the word will be slow. S-L-O-W, slow. And what is the opposite of slow? Children, opposite of slow is quick. Q-U-I-C-K, quick. Okay, opposite of slow is quick. Then we have next word DTYRI. DTYRI. Children, let me zoom it for you. Let me zoom it. Okay, now this is clear. Now this DTYRI, and it should start with DI. So the word is dirty. DIRTY, dirty. And children, what is the opposite of dirty? Opposite of dirty is clean. CLEAN, clean. Okay. Then the word is MTPEY, and the word should start with EM. So the word is empty. EMPTY, empty. And what is the opposite of empty? Opposite of empty is full. Opposite of empty is full. Then it is next word is HGTIL, and it should start with LI. So the children word will be LIGHT, light. And opposite of light is heavy. HEAVY. HEAVY, heavy. Opposite of light is heavy. Then we have ROUS, and it should start with S. So the word is SOUR, sour. And opposite of sour is, children, opposite of sour is sweet. It is here written sweet. SWEET, sweet. Opposite of sour is sweet. Then we have AHDR. AHDR, and the word should start with H. So the word is HARD, hard. Opposite of hard is soft. SOFT, soft. Okay. Next word is NHTI. So Let's rearrange it and it will be thick. Thin, thin. Sorry, the word is thin and its opposite is thick. 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 Thin, thick. And the last word is arts and it should start with st. So the word is start, start, and its opposite is stop, 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 start, stop. So let's do it once again. First one is slow and opposite is quick. Second one is dirty, opposite is clean. Third one is empty, opposite is full. Fourth one is light, opposite is heavy. Fifth one is sour and empty is its opposite is sweet. Then it is hard and opposite is soft. Then it is thin and opposite is thick. And then start and opposite is stop. So we are over with this exercise also. Now coming to the next one. Listen and say aloud. Now children, as you can see, listen to the sound of DGE as in dodge. DODGE, dodge. Say aloud the following words ending with DGE. Children, DODGE, the pronunciation is dodge. The second D is silent. This D is silent. DODGE. We will not say dodge. We say dodge. 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 J. The sound is J. Let's read the words and we'll find out how to pronounce it. First one is judge. 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 Children, this D is silent. JUDGE is pronounced as judge. Then second word is bridge. 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 It is pronounced bridge. Okay. Then FRIDGE. It is pronounced fridge. Fridge. Then it is EDGE. Edge. It is called edge. EJ. Edge. Then the word is BADGE. 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 It is called badge. Then word is PORRIDGE. Porridge. It is called porridge. Then the word KNOWLEDGE. Knowledge. Here K is also silent and D is also silent. Knowledge. The word is pronounced as knowledge. Then we have PLEDGE. It is called pledge. It's called pledge. Children, let's repeat these words once again. First one is judge, bridge, fridge, edge, badge, porridge, knowledge, pledge. In all these words you can see children, wait, you can see DGE, 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 DGE. Here also DGE, DGE, DGE and DGE. And the pronunciation is J. J. Now think and write. Notice that some words like page, stage, huge, etc. ending with GE. Ending with GE. And they sound similar to DGE. GE sound similar to DGE because this D is silent. D is written but its sound will not be used. We will write the word D in the spelling. We will write the letter D in the spelling, but its sound will not be used while pronouncing that word. Okay, we will write the letter D in the spelling, but when we'll pronounce that word, we will not use the sound of D. So it is called, that D is called silent. So GE and DGE has same sound, like page, stage, huge. Okay. So what we have to do, think and write other word that ends with GE. We have to write some more words that ends with GE. So children, how many words we have to write? We have to write 6 words at least. So the words can be cage. You can write CAGE, cage. Is it visible, or we shall use another this color? First word is CAGE, cage. You can see the word GE. Then we can use large, 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 GE is there. Then we can say sage, 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 GE is here. Then we can say wage, 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 GE is here. Then we can use the word strange, STRANGE, GE is here. Then we can say arrange, ARRANGE, GE is here. Okay. Then some more words are there. There are many words, in fact. We can say exchange, EXCHANGE, exchange. Orange, ORANGE, orange. So children, there are many words. You have to write any 6 words. Okay. So this is over. Now coming to the next page, a writing skill. Now what you have to do here, you have to complete the following dialogues using the words given in the box. Now children, as you can see in a box, some words are written: fast, challenge, try, prize, win, race, partners, practice. And you have to use these words for completing the dialogues which are written below. Some children are there, Neha, Meenu, Varun, Aman, and they all are talking. And we have to fill in the word which are missing. So let's try with this. First one is, let's see. First, Neha. Neha is saying, hello, hello everyone. I wonder who is my partner in the blank. Now Neha is saying hello to everybody and she's saying, I wonder who is my partner in the. So children, the word is race. Who is my partner in the race? We will write here race. Who is my partner for the race? Okay. Then second is here Meenu. Now Meenu is saying, you and I are blank. We must blank and blank. Now Meenu is saying, you and I are partners. You and I are partners. We must try and win. We must try and win. Then Varun is saying, he's saying, well, Aman and I are together. We run very, what? We run very fast. We run very fast. Now Aman is saying, Neha cannot run as fast as us. You and she need to practice. You and she need to practice. Now Varun is saying, all the best. Anyway, the first prize belongs to Aman and me. Finally, Neha says, we accept the challenge. We accept the challenge. So let us repeat. Neha is saying, hello everyone. I wonder who is my partner for the race. 1. Meenu, you and I are partners. We must try and win. Varun, well, Aman and I are together. We run very fast. Aman is saying, Neha cannot run as fast as us. You and she need to practice. Varun is saying, all the best. Anyway, the first prize belonged to Aman and me. Now Neha says, we accept the challenge. So these dialogues are complete, and with this the exercise is also complete. Exercise of this chapter is over. Okay, so this chapter is done, and we will do next chapter in our next video. Thank you.